So now in this video we have a relay module that I've been looking for something like this for a long time, and I think I paid, it was like $20 for 4 of these, I believe, including the remote. One instruction manual for all of them though. But in any case, we power the module. Now these are stranded wires. They're a bunch of individual strands, but they are a little bit screwed together. They left a little bit of insulation that was separated, so I just slid that off. And I was able to get into the breadboard holes, but they're going to come apart over time if you keep trying to put them in breadboard holes. So I was just really able to do this because they're new. We want to really kind of clamp them down into something, the wires, and go from there. But we're not going to worry about that in this video. So in any case, this is basically a switch that's remote controlled from a distance. And we need to program it. So this is the positive there. Over here is the negative. That's the way. I gotta have the LED, the long lead, the anode that way, short lead, the cathode that way, since the LED is polarized. Now, apparently when you program it, first you gotta reset it to change the programming. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press that 8 times, it should flash a whole bunch. Now we're gonna press it once, and when the light lights up, now I'll press A. And then it flashes a few times. So now this is momentary. If I hold the button, there you can see the red LED is lit. This is switched right now. And apparently the guide says you can go up to, I'm guessing maybe with the wire size there, you want to limit to 1 amp. But in any case, that's what it claims in the book. But that's probably absolute max. Now B is not going to do anything. So we're going to go 8 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A whole bunch of flashes. Now I'm going to press it once again. So this is number 1 right there. And so instead of A, I'm going to press B. You can see it flash one time. Now I press B and our LED is on right there. This is a 1000 ohm resistor, by the way. I could go a lot lower. The LED would be brighter. But in case, and it looks like this is only hardly using any current to switch. So yeah, B. Now if I press A, it doesn't do anything. So this is momentary. You hold the button and it's an on switch right there. And so that's positive, that's negative. When I release this, now there's no power going there. And all the power is coming through the module from those wires. It's powering the module plus providing power to the load. And by the way, this is the antenna. We don't want to cut that or do anything with that. So now we're going to go to toggle mode. So again, we're going to reset it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flashes a bunch of times. So now this is number 2, 1, 2 right there. So toggle mode, it's lit up. We can do A, and it recognizes that. Now we press A, it comes on. We press A, it turns off. B isn't going to do anything, just A. So if we'd rather use B for this one, or maybe set up a different module or something, we could just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, flash a bunch of times, and then 1, 2, and there we go, lit. And so we got B right there. So now that's the one that toggles it. Pretty straightforward. A will not do anything now, just B. And now we're going to look at the latching mode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. See a whole bunch of flashes. 1, 2, 3. And I wait for the light to go. So now we need to do 2 buttons, A, and then after it's done, B. And so yeah, now A turns it on. Doesn't matter how much we press A, it'll be on. Press B, it turns off. Doesn't matter how much we press B, it'll be off. So A on, B off, that toggle mode. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we can just do 1, 2, 3. If we would prefer that B be on and then A be off, now we got that. So B on, no matter how many times we press it, A off, no matter how many times we press it right there. And now we have 4 time settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first one is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we can do either A or B. I'm just going to do A this time, right there. And now when I press it, the LED is going to turn off in about 5 seconds, right there, with the number 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to just do, well, let's do B. Why not? B right there. And now when I press B, now we can expect, in this case, the LED to be on for about 10 seconds right there. And I'm just going to tell you now, If we do 6 of the presses after we reset it, it's 15 seconds. And if we do 7 presses after we reset it, then it's 20 seconds. I'm not going to demonstrate that again. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I haven't tested it out. But so far everything's been working as the manual basically says that it should. And now I grabbed another remote here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clearing it out, of course. And pressing once. We got the blue light. I'm going to press A on this one. So that's in the bag. This is the one I just got. It's not the one we were using. That's the one we were using. So yeah, now I press A there. If I press A on this one does not work. Okay, so it recognizes the remote. And I don't know how many remotes you can use before it runs out of options or something. But definitely with 2 right here. So we could program a different relay now with this one, since we programmed this one with that one. And so we don't have to worry about one relay or one remote setting off a bunch of different relays unless we programmed each one of those relays with that remote. So now we'll just take a quick look at the parameters. Hopefully I didn't say this. I was thinking we could do 3 amps, but there it says maximum of 2 amps. So I'm guessing though you want to stay below half that. These wires aren't that big. At least half below that. Even lower probably better, in my opinion. But in case it says 3.6 volts to 24 volts, and that's the radio frequency right there, and that it's working with. And so yeah, you got momentary, toggle, latching, and time delay, as we saw before. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. With the learning button, that's all we had to press, was one button on here to do that. Pretty straightforward working temperature. So, yeah, I think that is about it. Again, these are stranded wires right there. They're not solid like the resistor and the LED. They're a bunch of really little wires that are, you know, spun together a little bit. You can get them into a breadboard, but they're going to splay apart, and you're not going to be able to put them in forever. So, I'm not going to add to the video, but I could screw them down into here. I could, I'm probably going to clamp ferrules onto there, and the ferrules won't fit into these though, I think. Maybe the little ones will. Yeah, maybe we'll see later. But I'm going to try to not make this video run out too long. I even have, I got a bunch of just random stuff up there. These barrel plugs. You know, I could like screw down, put them in barrel plugs too, with or without the ferrules. Ferrules are a lot, it kind of makes the stranded wire a solid wire, but the ferrule is too big to place into the board right there. So you could clamp the ferrule to something else and then attach another wire that will go into the breadboard or something if you're going to do breadboard circuits. But in any case, this video went on plenty long. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out one of the other videos I'm posting on the screen and check out the links down below. They all help out a lot. I'll see you in the next video.